Hello everybody and welcome back to Rimworld. Just want to say thank you to all the people who've been commenting about the recent situations with the mods and giving me your opinions. I really appreciate that. I like to hear what you guys say about the series. I don't want to just run this, you know, and tell everybody to fuck off. I'll play it my way. I want to know what you guys think. And I do apologize if this episode's a little chuggy. It should only be this one. I'm so behind right now. Like, this episode's going up late, and I'm rendering videos right now while I'm trying to record this at the same time, so my CPU is chugging. But I've got so much to do today. I spent this morning practicing for the Masters of Europa Universalis 4 Championship tournament thingy I'm doing for Paradox, and I've got to do this. I've got to record this, and I'm making sauce right now for dinner, and rendering and uploading. I'm streaming U4 later, and then my wife wants to stream Apex with me later, so she's going to be streaming that, and I'm going to be playing Apex with her. Just lots and lots to do today. So, like I said, apologies if this is a little I can already tell that it's a little chuggy. But it'll just be this episode, because this is the only one I'm going to be recording while I'm rendering, just so I can get this up today. Oh, animals. Shit. Animals. Everybody. Oh, God, there's so many. So many warg puppies. So many warg puppies. This is the meat zone. Oh my God, there's so many animals. But we're actively trying to make more animal food right now. Oh, and did everybody that got injured get you got just a bruise from an Inferno cannon? You got treated. You've got a okay. So some of these people do need to be treated. Here, 2 of 5. Here, why don't you try to get your tending up a little bit? You do have some skills that'll help, or some items that'll actually help your skill level slightly more effective. And we got a meteorite. Looks like it's gonna be something lame. Just some slate. Oh, and something else I want to do, because I've got so much of it, I want to start laying down a lot more tiles. I have so much granite laying around. I think what I'm just going to do is start, like, filling in a lot of these areas with granite. Just because. I've got it, might as well use it. That's the way I see it. It's taking up a lot of room. This way I can get it down, reduce the amount of dirt everybody's walking over. All that could be smoothed out. But I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to do this. This is going to free up a bunch of steel, too. Because all that steel out... All that's, what's it called out there? That's all, poured concrete, so I should get a steel out of all that. Because we have the speed suits on right now. Shouldn't take that long. I was looking at this, and I do kind of like where we are right now at the colony. At getting rid of that, you could actually obviously see where I unbalanced the game with my mod choices there, but we went through, and I haven't changed this since I checked since I showed you last. But this is on 10%, 20%, and 35%, and then 25, 50, and the bionic harvest chance I want up there, because when I said this in the comment section a couple times to people who are wondering why I don't just get rid of the postmortem mod. It's because I want that one in there for a Borg colony, because one of the most frustrating things trying to do Borg, because I've tried this before online, was having them like getting an unlucky combat, you know, roll, and have one of those Borgs die, and then not being able to get those Bionics back. Because base game, you can't remove Bionics for people once they're dead. You can... Oh, there's something else I need to fix, too. I noticed this. That they can't actually... These people can't actually walk into the deep water. So I'm going to need to kind of build out. Here, so what we'll do is just this. We'll just lay it down like that. And we'll attach it in like that. And then what we'll do is, cancel that. I think it's under here. Remove pipes. Plumbing. Like, I don't need this right here. And then, don't need that. And then I can just cancel this section right there. And that'll fix it. We're just gonna take... oh, you know what? We also have to deal with this. Go deal with that. Smash it up good. Well, you know what's good about this is I'm gonna get a bunch of components and plasteel and stuff off of all these dead, deceased carcasses. Yeah, smash it good. There you go. Oh, advanced components. Those are kind of pricey. Hard to get. And we're gonna need more defenses too, but those slug turrets did... I'm so happy I built those slug turrets. If not, we'd probably be dead. Most likely be dead. Now, now, is this actual... It's kind of hard to tell there. I think they can get past this without a bridge there. And they're kind of going around there. What we could do, though, is structure and lay down a little bit of bridge here for them to walk past. Just a little... Get a little walk room there for them. Yeah, I'm a little bummed out this is a little chuggy, but we'll get over it. Yeah, we started laying down some tile. There we go. Oh, and someone pointed out that some of these weren't connected. So this one was, but these two were not. So I just put in a little line right there. So those are all plugged in proper like now. Figured we had 10,000 granite blocks. We might as well use them. It'll take up. It'll remove a bunch of the blocks taking up storage space too. That's something. Poor animals need so much food. Is there any wildlife on the map to hunt? You know what? Fuck it. Hunt them all. Hunt them all. You guys are so good at what you do. I'm sure you'll be fine. Oh, we still haven't gotten through all of this. There's just this huge section of wall in here for some reason. And once everybody's healed back up, then we'll kind of get back on track with getting everything. Yeah, you got sliced up a little, but you're okay. Caffeine wired. Love it. It's unfortunate that I can't grow any trees or anything. I really like the vegetable garden, but I can't really utilize a fair bit of it because we only have indoor grow zones. There's no outdoor grow zones, so I think the next one will probably be a more temperate region. Kind of want to do the medieval mod. This is what I want to do. And one of my friends, one of the moderators on my Discord, he made himself like a little starter pack thing, one of the scenarios, and I think that the scenario is permanent solar flare, so there's no electricity whatsoever, and basically an elliptical orbit of the planet, so the winters last really, really, really long, and the summers are rather warm, so you kind of have to use those summer months to like stockpile food and stuff for the very, very long. He's sleeping in front of the TV. Oh, he thinks he's people. Oh, he's so... Oh, wait, she thinks she's people. She's so precious. No, we could also use... Do we have any... we have a lot of blue fur around, don't we? We have a lot of cotton, too. A fair bit of cotton. You know what I'm going to do is... so my animals kind of have a joint sleep area. I think it'll be nice. Animal bed. And we'll just lay down, like, a row of animal beds in here for them. Like that. Oh, I'm much happier with the wealth of the colony now. It kind of, like, where I am now, well, this is the total wealth. But where I am now is kind of more, like, on track. It's a little high, but it's a little more on track. I can still fix it up a little bit, though. If I want to, I could still reduce the wealth of the colony without too much issue. So 4 or 5, you're a constructor. Oh, I was about to say, what are you doing? They're spending their time. They're laying stuff down. They're laying down tile underneath the tile stockpile. That'll make the base look nicer too. I wonder, is this going to increase or decrease the wealth? Or maybe not have any effect at all, because these aren't worth very much, but 10,000 of them is worth something. But, you know, they might be worth more as raw resources than they are as just, you know, than they are as tile. Who knows? Well, I'm sure some of you know. Yeah, and 6 of 5 is back to janitoring. I kind of like the walkway all the way around. I might just leave that just because I like the way it kind of looks. That little perimeter. Oh, yeah, that looks nice. With it actually laid in like that, with all the tile down, I think it looks pretty nice. Might put down some more exterior lights, too. Because we all know I don't have enough light sources in here. Well, they got that. They got through that quick like a bunny. Yeah, and the comment section did tell me that speed suits were glitter tech. So we might end up getting rid of those, or see how we feel. One suggestion that I had was basically just get rid of the organs and the ridiculous weapons, keep the speed suits, and just power through to the end. Just finish up the Borg colony like that, and I think that's probably the way we're gonna go. Okay, sorry about that. Stirring the sauce in the kitchen. Nice big batch of vodka sauce. Oh, so good. So good. Alright, so I think now we're just waiting on people to finish all of the tasks that have been assigned. Oh, and, flip that. We're gonna and because of the placement here, we're probably gonna have to move the carcasses. But I don't mind digging up a mass grave. It's fine. We're the Borg. We'll get over it. I think what would be nice here would be some of the other types of turrets as well. Intermingled in with the uranium slugs. Oh, and a lot of people need new gear. A lot of people need new armor. It's like, it's running low. That's okay, though. Are you... I love how there's like just this uranium mine going in one of Five's bedroom. Yeah, well, I figured that would happen. My God, that gun fires so fast. That is a ridiculously powerful pistol. It's just a pistol, too. You're not gonna... You're just gonna leave it there in pain? The worst hunter. You're the worst kind of Borg. Reveling in the pain of another animal. Oh, there are a lot of construction tasks to take care of right now. I've laid down so many. Maybe I should have let them finish a bunch of the more critical ones before telling them to do all these floors, but whatever. Can I do jade floors? That's not a thing, right? No. You know what I could do, though, is I could disassemble that statue. Where is that statue? Ah, here it is. This thing, because this thing is really cranking up the wealth of the colony, too. Yeah. Wealth is 18,000. Yeah, because that thing, it fires fast, accurately, and it's got, like... It fires more than one bullet, I think. Well, at least the visual kind of looks like that. Huge amounts of watermelons. I can make those into like fruit juice or something, I think. Coffee, stew. I can make fruit drink. Is there a let's see. Stew, cups of tea. It looks like I don't see a mass fruit drink on here. Stir-fried meals, survival meals. Okay, what do we just do? Until you have, because they were drinking it before. Just until you run out of fruit. That's what I'm thinking. Just go until you run out of fruit. This has not been so much that hasn't been done yet. Like I said, though, I've laid down the tasks. We've crossed. I don't feel like redoing them later, so I'm just going to let them go, do the thing. Power situation's definitely settled. We got multiple different power sources, which is nice. Yeah, we're making progress. Considering the fact that we are laying down tile in just storage rooms, just to kind of get this stuff out of the way. We might be able to see on the... Oop, my bad. I meant to click on history. Might be able to see on the faction, like, wealth history, if, you know, laying down bulk quantities of tiles makes any difference to the wealth of the colony. It might. I don't see much of a difference. It looks like it's going... I mean, it's going up, if anything. Maybe those floors really do make it nicer in here. This thing might have to go. As awesome as it is, it might have to go just because it's so expensive, so pricey. Increases the wealth of the colony so much. And I've got jade. I could just make stuff. I make nice sculptures out of jade or marble. Is that marble? It's marble. Yeah, look at 4 or 5 go. Okay, I think I might... Sorry about that. I have to keep running to the kitchen. I think I might cancel a bunch of these tasks. Because there's a lot I want them to do right now. And that's not the most important thing to... That's not the most important thing that needs to be done. There are pipes and wires that need to get relayed. That little bridge is somewhat important, but like relaying these wires, getting the new water pump, the new like deep well hooked up would be nice. Grigori? Who's Grigori? Oh, I was like, who the fuck is Grigori? Did you get food shoved in you? You did. Excellent. You're not gonna die, Grigori. Although what I might do is launch a bunch of the baby wargs to a neighboring colony, because there's not enough meat on the map to really deal with this. Also, do I have enough? I've got a fair bit of material laying around. I might be able to make some. Ooh, 8 and 7 of 5 are getting married. Nice. I might be able to make some maybe titanium armor. Or did I get rid of all my titanium? I don't remember. The titanium, I think I got rid of most of it. In retrospect, I probably would have kept that. Because the titanium's not outbalanced, I don't feel. Like it's a little bit better than plasteel. I think it like really good qualities. It might be like twice as good as plasteel. So it didn't that titanium seems fine to me. It's just the alpha and the beta poly that I'm gonna avoid. There's just so many critical tasks to do. I'll sew a new animal bed. We didn't run it. No, we didn't run out of limestone. They're just interested in getting other things done. Now it's mostly connected, mostly. All right, that's almost done. And we're cleaning up like spent ammunition and fire, like ash and stuff. Oh, there we go. Oh, you laid it down, but nobody's built it yet. Oh, and I forgot we got these things running. I mean, it's gonna be a while before they make any actual progress, but we got them running. There we go. Now that's actually getting pumped into the grid. Which reminds me, let's see, pump capacity 1500. Yeah, we're pumping. We don't need all of these. We're pumping more than this well can provide, so we can take one of those off. Raid. Outlanders have arrived nearby. Oh, they got guns. Oh, did they actually spawn on the top side of the map? Yeah, first time. They spawned on the top side of the map. Well, there's not that many of them, and I could use a fair bit of human carcasses. What I might do is, in the near future, is maybe do something like this, and just have, and then up like that, and have like an L-shaped section, and then I could fill that in with uranium slug turrets and maybe some small ones too. And I think that would be pretty good in terms of dealing with it. There's not a lot of melee in there. Let's see, I see a sword. Yeah, there's a little bit. Nothing crazy. Steel spear, wooden mace. Nothing insane. And mostly some mid and short range weapons. Here's this guy. You know what I could do? I could use an Insanity Lance on one of them. That'd be fun. But anyway, I think what we're going to do is, because I'm running out of time, and I've got to stream in like an hour, and I still got to get this video rendered and then starting to upload it and whatnot. I think we're going to leave this episode right here, and maybe I'll make a little extra length one tomorrow to make up for this one being a little shorter. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you have enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.